Hey everybody, Black Tempest07 here with gameplay of Darksiders. It's a like an action-adventure game, sort of like God of War. I actually haven't played God of War, but it looks a lot like God of War. So you got the intro sequence here. It's pretty well done. I really like the silhouette effect that they have going on. But there's a heaven and hell, basically.
It was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance.
Got these talking, you'll see it later, it's like Legend of the Hidden Temple, that giant like rock dude that talks to everybody. Those basically are, that's basically what those three things are. They're like talking stone things. So like I said, there's heaven and hell, and there's these four horsemen.
Known as the Four Horsemen.
So they basically keep peace in between
the first humans emerged.
between everything.
The council foretold that these
There's humans. Oh my god.
would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man.
I wish I had a voice like this. I do announcer stuff,
A truce
but really ironic stuff.
between heaven and
I don't know
hell.
what.
The great pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Blah blah blah. So we got this, I think it starts here, this really cool cinematic. Fast cuts. It's pretty well done. I've actually never heard of this game before, like last week, and I decided to give it a try. I saw it on Steam. Quality wise, it's not like a Blizzard cinematic. So some of the characters, some of the humans there actually look pretty well done. I don't know, it's really computer generated feel though. It's not as Blizzard has like just really awesome cinematics. I'll mention Blizzard a bit more once you see some of the characters in this, though. It really reminds me of World of Warcraft and StarCraft. Cloverfield. At first I was like, wow, the camera movement, the camera is animated super well in this, but later on it's like, what the fuck is this? What is going on? The camera's like doing a million cuts in a second and it doesn't even make sense. So get this giant robot alien, not alien, a guardian angel thing, and it's like ugly as a demon on steroids. And he's, of course, I'm gonna crush these humans, blow some shit up. I really like how all these humans get trashed. Oh, she gets knocked down. Bam! You're dead. Oh, you're dead. So they're getting eaten. And perfect. He decides to throw the bus, but oh wait, a giant meteor comes from behind him. And yeah, you guessed it, it's our character, our hero. And look at this character. Not him, this one. Looks straight up like StarCraft 2, I forget the guy. It looks like a Draenei mixed with, I know, wait, from his hair, look like a Draenei's stupid tentacles and shit. He looks like a blood elf, though, basically, mixed with StarCraft 2, the Protoss guy, I can't remember the name, didn't know StarCraft 2, through their campaign. You immediately jump in the action, so I was like, am I missing something? I'm just already beating shit up. But I like being right in the action, that's why I picked up this game. Lots of combo points. I haven't played a game like this in a while. I haven't had a console. I actually do have a PS3 still, but I don't really touch it. Blu-ray player. But straight away you activate this crazy ass awesome looking form. And this game seems really awesome at the start, but it gets really repetitive and buggy in just a little while. Once you learn like all the main stuff, like how to dash and do killer finishing moves. I actually told you how to do those already, but you're just strolling around Demon Form. We've got these angel assholes. See, I just want to kill everything. I don't know why I have to be the demon police, or wherever the fuck I am. Those little demons trying to get away from me. I'm like, I don't know what the dash button is yet. Like how to run forward, sprint. I don't know it. That's why you keep seeing the focus frames coming in, because I'm like trying to left shift, because it's usually like running like every game, PC game, but it's not in this one. I'm busting these cars up. There's a giant like statue falling down in front of me. It's not a statue, it's a giant golem thing. These angel assholes are harassing me. What I like about this game is it's really fast-paced. There's like no loading screens at all. What it does is it cuts in between a cinematic and its loading screen, basically. So we'll have an in-game cinematic, like right here. There's a lot of these. It will break. And you are back in the game. It keeps doing that over and over and keeps you in the action. Kind of annoys me. Like right here's another one. I'm gonna start counting, so there's 2 so far. So now I'm like out of my awesome form. And I forget what the button is to activate it again. I think it's V, but I don't remember that while I'm playing. I don't know if I can activate it again. Maybe that was just a one-timer, just to. Because what ends up happening is you lose your powers. Because spoiler. Oh, here comes another cinematic. So 3. You lose your powers because you weren't actually called down. Because the other 4 horsemen didn't come down either, and then those talking stone heads from like Legend of the Hidden Temple, that old Nickelodeon game show from like the 90s. They're like, fuck you. And I'm like, what? I just want to beat shit up. So I'm doing some cool ass swordplay in midair, attacking these pretty boys. And they're trying to kill my Doom 3 dogs. Demon dogs. A lot of the maybe I just play too many video games, but like everything reminds me of something else in this game. Like it doesn't really seem original in terms of creature character design. It seems really generic. I don't know, maybe I'm just cynical. Finish him, finish him. Try to finish him. Pressing E doesn't let me finish him. So I just beat him up normally. I don't know what I'm doing. I should start going towards that yellow dot, I guess, on my map, but I love that. Decapitation. Another cutscene, number 4. Crazy goo shit. Reminds me of Zelda. It looks exactly like Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Or climbing up walls in the tree. First main level. Decapitation. What was that, 4? Like cinematic cutscenes right now? Oh, that's my favorite one though. Midair backhand, backswing slice. I'm sure there's a technical name. Number 5. I like how games nowadays are really getting into this like cinematic blend in between gameplay. Like Bioshock, not Bioshock 2, the new one, the Air one, I forget, whatever the name is. The next one's coming out after Bioshock 2. The trailer for that, I don't know how exact it is going to be. To that, like the 10-minute trailer that was released, it's a lot of like gameplay action into these cutscenes, but it's just so well done. It makes you feel really immersed into the story. I don't remember now. 5, 6. I'm just gonna go with 5, just to be generous. Number 5. But I really like how games are doing that. They're blending the cinematics and the gameplay, so you're not, you don't get, it doesn't remove you from the experience, it keeps the experience, it makes it a solid experience. I just think I just moved forward there, the dash rather. I don't know if it told me I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this little timer, whatever those things are, that means you can finish them off, so you can do that decapitation move or the back end. Cool one. Got some more demon dog things. Giant volcanic devil crystals, or I don't know what the hell to call them. Demons, shit. Demon spires. That was number 6. I think it was number 6. Great combo points. I should really put up a counter here for the number of cinematic stuff. Oh well, maybe next time we'll do it for another video. I don't really know if I want to keep playing this. This is like, I played through the first level and I was like, this is kind of, I don't know. I maybe shouldn't judge a book by its cover. That's basically what the first level in the game is like. But this is really not my type of gameplay. Plus, I don't have as much time to sit through. It's a pretty long game. Apparently, it's a 15-hour gameplay. For it's single player, no multiplayer. But it's a beat 'em up kind of game. I wanted to try one. I want to beat that guy up. Give me him.